back to the CNN IBN World Exclusive, brought to you in collaboration with Dawn News and Indian Express, the first ever joint Indo-Pak opinion poll on the occasion of 60 years of independence of the two countries of the subcontinent. Here we are going to look at the other big question from the historic Humayun's tomb where we come. Can the two countries be friends in the future? We've talked about friendship, but can we really become friends? What is needed to become friends? Now, 51% of Indians are blaming people in Pakistan for hostile relations. 66% of Pakistanis are blaming India. Whenever anything goes wrong in the two countries, they blame each other. Kashmir remains a problem. So it's a difficult relationship.
I have never met a single Pakistani from whom I have sensed any animosity. Though I have met people in London, Pakistanis, who congratulated me on being a Muslim and successful in India, which I thought was a strange kind of an observation, and which did get my hackles up. I think this whole business of open borders and stuff is all very well to talk about, but until we get rid of this kind of parochial, narrow-minded attitude, I don't think we're going to make any headway in that direction. I don't blame the people, I blame the governments.
That's right.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. I would also like to add to that. I think.
Do we all blame the governments?
Yes.
Is that a...
But I want to say one more thing about
Yes,
the media as well, because I feel that media does tend to overplay certain things, which then it gives a very different color.
We ask people, if you want a friendly future, what do you need to do? 90% in India supported people-to-people contact. They want Indians and Pakistanis to meet each other on a regular basis. Equally importantly, 84% of Pakistanis also said we want greater people-to-people contact. Greater bilateral trade, and this is significant again, 86% of Indians felt yes, there should be greater bilateral trade. 86% of Pakistanis also felt the same way. Importantly now, relax visa restrictions. Let us go to Pakistan. 73% of Indians said, yes, we want to go and see Mohenjo-daro. We want to go across the border. 84% of Pakistanis also said, we want to come to Delhi, we want to come to Mumbai. End the nuclear arms race. 75% of Pakistanis said, yes, please end it. 75% of Indians also said, please end the nuclear arms race. Relations between India and Pakistan shall improve or remain the same in the years to come. 87% of Indians said they will improve in the years to come. And 82% of Pakistanis also said they will improve in the years to come. Shekhar Gupta, are we seeing a generational change? Are we seeing a genuine mood change in the two countries? The media was blamed there, in a sense, for demonizing each other. But beyond the media, are we seeing a generational change?
Amir, where does the media come from? If the government comes from within us, media also comes from within us. The media tells you what's going on the minds of society. Look at cinema. When there was a lot of
I want to interrupt you there for 1 second. See, the media is going through a phase in India today. We want to sensationalize everything so that we get more eyeballs, so that we get more people. That drives... What happens is that it drives the issue somewhere else completely.
No, but how does that work in India? Because Kashmir, for example, is a real live issue. It's not a media-created issue.
No. I'm not saying created.
I think you have a point. But media sensationalizes everything, right? At various points of time. But look at the way Bombay cinema, which I think has its fingers on the pulse of Indian society as much as the Sensex has on the state of the economy. When there was a lot of anger with Pakistan, then Gadar became a great hit. Roja became a great hit. When anger subsided, Veer Zara became a great hit. So it's not as if films are setting the agenda. Films are reflecting the mood of the day. That's what the media does.
I want to add one more thing. There were a lot of films made which were anti-Pakistan, apart from Gadar. All of them flopped.
Yes.
So please make a note of that also.
Okay,
you must understand that the filmmakers may have been in that state of mind कि यार Indian public को थोड़ा बेवकूफ बनाते हैं, anti-Pakistan film बनाओ तो theatre full हो जाएंगे. But those films failed. In India, they failed.
But there was a phase starting with
what I'm trying to say is that the Indian public was well above that.
So when Kargil happened, there was a brief phase where anti-Pakistan films worked. But in general, you're saying such films will
LOC bombed. LOC was about Kargil.
Okay.
It bombed.